All right, thanks, Mark. And we've already had reports of 1 inch of snow to the south of us tonight, down in parts of Butler and Warren counties. And we do have winter weather advisories in effect. Richmond, Troy, Urbana points on southward, and now upgraded to a winter storm warning into Butler, Warren, Clinton County, down towards Cincinnati. The reason for that, expecting 4 inches of snow in a 12-hour time frame. So the forecast has not appreciably changed, but meeting more in the way of winter storm criteria, where we need about 6 inches in 12 hours up here in the Dayton area to have that kind of warning issued. We're seeing that snow swing through tonight. You're looking at the heavier snow south of town into Butler, Warren, over toward Clinton County, and that's sliding east. And really most of the snow right now staying south of Interstate 70, but we still could see a little snow creep to the north of I-70 tonight. We'll put the winter weather index at medium. We're expecting about 2 to 4 inches of snow south of an Eaton-Dayton-Springfield line, pulling that a little farther south because of the sharp cutoff in that snow over the central part of the Miami Valley around I-70. And there's more snow later this week. I'll have the details in the Storm Team 2 forecast.
And we do have team coverage of tonight's winter weather here for you. This is a live look at downtown Dayton right now through the lens of Live Drive 2. Now, so far, the main roads and the highways are holding up pretty well, but the snow is beginning to accumulate on the residential side streets. And, of course, conditions could decline in the overnight hours and may well have an impact on your morning commute. So, 2 News reporter Caroline Morse spoke with city officials as they work to keep you safe on the roads all this week. Caroline.
Thank you, Mark. Well, according to AAA, their roadside rescue team has come to aid of nearly 500 stranded Miami Valley area drivers over the last 24 hours. Now, tonight I spoke with Montgomery County Sheriff Rob Streck, and he says his deputies have seen some of the worst accidents during these cold winter months.
The biggest danger is people following too close and going too fast. The dangers you were doing before when you were messaging or answering your phone now quadruple.
Winter weather creates new obstacles for drivers, turning normal activities into threats under hazardous conditions. Dayton Public Works Director Fred Stovall says the pandemic has created new challenges for the way they plow the roads.
Because of COVID, a lot of people at home, so you don't have a lot of traffic to help generate that heat from the bottom of your car to help this salt do its thing to melt the snow.
Stovall says city crews are focusing on highways, roads, and bridges Monday night. Then they'll shift to residential neighborhoods on Tuesday. Montgomery County Sheriff Rob Streck urges drivers to be cautious, get off their cell phones, or stay off the roads altogether. But most importantly, wear a seatbelt.
Wearing a seatbelt is one of the safest things you can do when you're in a vehicle. There's all kinds of stories out there about, well, if I would have been wearing my seatbelt, I might not have made it. I can tell you in 26 years in law enforcement and being on the scene of hundreds and hundreds of crashes, I have never seen one incident where a seatbelt caused someone to die or be even more injured than the crash.
Dayton Public Works advised people to get their cars off the road if they can and allow extra time for your morning commute. In the newsroom, Caroline Morse, 2 News, working for you.
All right, Caroline, thanks. Keep in mind, you can always track the weather on the go with our Storm Team 2 weather app, always a quick and easy download in your device's app store.